Hello and welcome to this unboxing and review. Today we're going to be looking at New Wave Toys, their RepliCade line, their 1/6 scale little mini arcade machine. Today we're going to be looking at Q-Bert, as you can see right there, by Gottlieb. It's original company. This box kind of emulates the full-size arcade, what it might have come in when they shipped it to the arcades. But yeah, I bought this actually on pre-sale not too long ago as a bundle with the Warren Davis edition of Q-Bert. You can see it right there by the centipede on your left-hand side of the screen. I'll leave a link to the description below. I did also review video on that, the Warren Davis edition. But as we open this up, unwrap the little plastic off this box, the attention to detail that New Wave Toys does with these 1/6 scale machines is pretty remarkable. I mean, down to not only the detail of the machine, but even the really nice little box art kind of gives you that little theme of whatever machine, game that they're releasing. So very cool, nice little color scheme, exactly what. Even the promo materials and the color, the blue there, just really nice little presentation overall for the box and the packaging and all the features in the back. And then it's a limited edition, and I know this may be still available, but yeah. And you get another nice little surprise with the box that New Wave Toys has started including within their units as they release them. Is this little artwork on the side, inside of the box. So it's cute little art. I've never really seen it before, so it's really eye-catching that they included a little art like that. So just little extra details like that, a little extra oomph to the artwork in the box package. It really just makes this whole package, the whole experience really nice for sure. So yeah, these little machines, like I said, the Q-Bert, give you maybe a quick history if people may not be familiar with Q-Bert. It's been around, one of the most popular classic games around. Came out in 1982. It was designed by Jeff Lee. He's the guy that came up with the Q-Bert character and the concept. Warren Davis pretty much did the whole thing, created and made it happen pretty much. He is well-known, Warren Davis, with this game, Q-Bert. So his name is synonymous with this game. He made it happen. So there's the manual. You can see the inside as you saw the cover, the little silhouettes, upcoming machines, and some have been released. It just kind of shows you the navigation, some of the little features. It does come in different languages. The rest of it is pretty much in different languages. But I'll show you the menu system once we turn the machine on. There's little foot pads. It does come with these 1/6 scale plastic little replica coins, which New Wave Toys includes with all the rest of their line of their machines. And it also includes, as you can see, the USB cable. This does have a built-in battery, which is really nice little feature. So we'll set that aside. Nicely packed. And all these machines with the foam around it. Little plastic wrap just to kind of protect the materials of this unit. As we unfurl take out this plastic bag, it is made of plastic, wood, and metal. This is comprised of this little cabinet. The joystick feels really nice. Little buttons feels just almost like the original big arcade machine, the full size. And there's little hidden coin doors. You open them up, you can put whatever the coins in there, and those are actually made of metal. Like I said, the front is plastic. And as we turn this around, the sides are made of wood. The artwork, pretty much what you see on the full size, is pretty much replicated right here in 1/6 scale. Really nice. In the back, you can see the speaker in the back with the little metal lock. Nice little detailed touch. And looking at the inputs there, it does have an HDMI input, as I point out there. That actually you can hook it up to a monitor and you play the game on a bigger monitor. 2 USB ports if you want to put an extra joystick. Controller for second player, and the USB charging cable, little port there. And then there is the volume control, little LED light kind of indicating power is on or off, and there's a power button. Nice little finish on that little piece there. Little labeling on the side, some more nice detail. Again, turn it around. Yeah, very nicely detailed and nice. Like I said, just basically taking a full-size arcade machine in 1/6 scale and making it look good. A lot of people usually will pose these with the 1/6 scale figures, so the size is very nice. The games pretty much play exactly like what the full-size arcade machine does. You can see the marquee did light up, and everything is exact same except for the 2 startup screens. As you can see, the New Wave Toys and the RepliCade logos, but the rest is pretty exactly what the full-size scale arcade machines. These actually have the original ROM that the big machines have. So what you're going to hear and what you're going to experience in playability, everything is pretty much almost pretty close to spot on. The only thing that's different on this, it's miniaturized, and also it's on an LCD screen, not the CRT. So with those little caveats, they do have little options in there with little scan lines. You can make it look like the original arcade machine. So they'll emulate those scan lines and so forth. But there is a firmware that I learned later that they've kind of corrected those scan lines, the orientation, I should say, on that. But as we kind of show you the demonstration as I play the game, plays and sounds just like the original game, pretty much. You hear the thunk. There's actually a knocker. It was just an amazing thing that New Wave Toys included on this. Is not only, you know, the playability, everything, the graphics, making exactly look like the full-size arcade, but they actually try to replicate the actual little physical knocker that's in the full size into this little guy here. So just that little attention to detail. You know, most companies might have done this and might not have included that. You know, might have done it in digital with a little sound, but no, they actually put a little physical, make a little knocker exactly similar to what the full size did. So I thought that it's got to give, you know, kudos to New Wave Toys for doing something like that. Very, very well done in that aspect, just including that little detail. Because hardcore Q-Bert fans will probably remember that, and you know, would probably miss that if it wasn't included. So, okay, there's something wrong here. The next little section here, I'm going to show you the menu. There are some options. You know, you hit the coin button to get to the menu. Like I said, the marquee light, you can say you can turn it off or turn it on. So if you don't want it on, that's a nice little another option. It does have also the knocker. You can turn that on or off if you want to, on and off. On the RepliCade, the scan lines, as I mentioned earlier, you can turn that on and off if you don't want it. You know, the track mode, it even has a service menu in there, a little more additional little stuff you want to do more tweaking, you can. And then also has 2 built-in games in here. So it does have the original Q-Bert, and it does have the other game that's also in the Warren Davis edition that was never released, and this game is actually called the Faster, Harder, More Challenging Q-Bert mode. So that game, we'll kind of show you the little demonstration what that one does as well. So it's really nice that this actually, you know, 2 for 1. You can not only get the original, but you also get this other one that never was really released, was developed, and was not in the full-size arcade machine. So yeah, this is another little detail that I think that's really, really nice that New Wave Toys included that. So as you can see, one thing that's kind of unique and different about this more challenging mode, this other additional different game, is the first thing I noticed was the little discs. The discs they're not stationary like in the traditional. They'll actually stay there for a few seconds, and I've done it. You probably may see here in a demonstration where you may just jump on the disc and it moved up, or it actually, you know, so that's kind of another. And then also here you can see you have to hit one color, make another color, and twice, and so forth. Please do consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this. Don't forget to hit that notification bell for, you know, notify when I do upload more videos. You can like the video, or you can dislike it. No problem. Until the next one, take care.